How's it going, everybody? We got 50 states to 50 days. I think we know this now. Day 25. Let's get straight into it. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe because 98% of you are not subscribed to the channel. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah, good morning. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it is day 25 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. That's exactly halfway. We have been to so many cool places and seen so many awesome states, and I can't believe this is only the midpoint. Last night we stayed in Ocean View, Delaware. We stayed in this tiny house. It was awesome. But today we are heading to a new state and a new Airbnb, so let's get ready. First things first, I went downstairs from our loft bed. I brushed my teeth. I made myself some Earl Grey tea. Then I went out the front door and realized how pretty it was outside. Took a stroll around the garden, and now we're dressed and ready for the day. Good morning, Haley.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Garden fever.
It's time to update our coolest house in America ranking. We're staying in the coolest Airbnb we can find in all 50 states.
I'd probably rank
and then
it
picking our
not as high as everyone thinks because it just was very small. And I think it's really cool because of the stuff that's around it, as well as like there's a lot of shows. The theater, that's like he likes to call it. Probably in the
our favorite one in America.
15
So
to
if our
20?
first place is the
Like
Treetopia
15, 20s?
Tree House in Oklahoma, that one was
1520s. That's not a real thing. I meant like 10s, 20s.
so cool. But here's the full list.
Yeah, probably above. Not. I don't know. Maybe 20th. I think. Yeah. 20th is probably good.
We're at the halfway point, so be sure to pause it, get a good look, because it's going to look very different by the end of this adventure. Haley, what'd you think of the tiny house?
I thought it was awesome, not only for its small nature, but what it's surrounded by. A critically acclaimed restaurant, a theater, not just any old theater.
Dickens Parlor Theater.
Right, I was gonna say magic and tricks and comedy.
Yeah. The garden right next door is also so nice.
Yeah, that's
But
the
where
one
does
thing that probably makes it a little bit higher on the list, is because it has so many amenities around the house, not
rank
just the house.
1, 2, 3, 17.
18.
I have it
Yeah.
above the modern barn.
Why?
I just feel like the fact that there's like this amazing restaurant right here, there's entertainment. Yes, you're staying in a tiny home, but it feels like you have access to amenities of a big home. And the modern barn was so pretty, there just wasn't much to do.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But I just love tiny homes too. I think they're so fun.
Actually, that's fair. I would go 17 with you.
Delaware ranked 17. Yay,
Yeah, I
game
think
plan.
that's a-
Man.
That's what it's time for. Time to tell Haley
it's like
where
a
we're
good
going.
ranking.
Haley, before I tell you what state and what kind of Airbnb we're going to, there's a few things we need to do. You can call it housekeeping. First of all, how do you feel about making another cake?
Very good.
We made a cake for passing 1 million in donations. Now we need to make a cake for passing 2 million in donations.
Totally agreed.
It could even be cupcakes.
It could even be a two-tiered cake, one for each million.
So at some point during this road trip, we need to stop and get cake ingredients. Second order of business, we need to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Apparently America runs on that stuff. We're in the Northeast. It's like more popular here, right?
Yeah.
All of our friends from the Northeast are like, you gotta go to Dunkin'. So that's our coffee stop today. And lastly, before I reveal the state, Haley and I talked a lot last night about how we're gonna use our golden ticket and what's gonna happen at $3 million raised. So for one, we're not gonna tell you guys what we're gonna do with our golden ticket because we don't want anyone plotting against us. But also, at $3 million raised, we are proposing what we are calling the switch.
Ooh.
Here's how it works. Any of the penalties on the Wheel of Doom that have already been spun, except for the split and golden ticket, can now be replaced. That means no more
Ooh.
airplane mode, no more red light, green light, no more locked out, no more route roulette.
Here's the thing, though, because like it's difficult for them because now they have to, they have to anticipate other things happening that would not be. Because let's say, oh well, the Wheel of Doom, right? If it goes off, if it lands on something that we already know, we're chilling. But they probably won't think of that when it actually goes off, so it's even more cooked when it actually does happen.
Those and any other penalties will be replaced by penalties that you guys create. Be sure to comment down below any penalty ideas. You can do the same thing on my Instagram. So a lot is changing very quickly, and we are only at the halfway point of this adventure. Are you ready to hear what state and Airbnb we're going to?
Yes, please.
We are staying on a private island in New Jersey.
What?
This is one of the coolest Airbnbs. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Let's go. She got a big old question mark over her head. I'm serious. It's kind of weird.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Let's go. New Jersey.
I have a friend in Jersey.
Could I do a medium iced
I didn't know they
cookie
called it
dough
Dunkin' Donuts though. It
coffee,
was just
please?
Dunkin'.
And then also we're gonna get an iced latte, medium with whole milk.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, we're gonna try the hash browns.
Okay.
And what's your favorite wake up wrap?
Sausage, bacon, turkey sausage, and egg and cheese.
I'll get the bacon, egg, and cheese wake up wrap as well.
Could I do the sausage croissant sandwich and grape jelly?
Okay, at the window.
Thank you so much. Noted. Yummy, thank you. Bag secured. That's it. Stuck in traffic. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Cookie dough, iced coffee goes hard.
What does that even mean?
Oh, you know, cookies should be in coffee.
What does cookie dough got to do with beans?
That makes perfect sense to me.
Wake up wrap and hash browns. What'd you get?
Sausage and egg on croissant.
Oh,
Let's
looks so
go.
good.
We're stuck in traffic. No longer in traffic.
Ooh.
Joyride run in Delaware. We're still in Delaware. Haven't gone to Target in a while, so. Got 'em. These flavors are insane. If you're new here, Joyride is my candy. It has no.
I've tried the ice pop gummy busters. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. I've tried the watermelon slices. Those are pretty freaking good. But
Fake junk ingredients. It has less sugar and it tastes so good. Shout out to all the Joyride runners going to Target and finding the candy display. If you go to Target and get Joyride, be sure to check your bag for a golden ticket. If you find one, you and your family are going to be able to go to one of these awesome Airbnbs that I'm going to in this 50-day adventure. Could be a lot of fun and you get some yummy candy in the process. All right. Let's hit the road. What up, guys? Smitty Werbin Jensen here. Filling up the gas tank, but not filling it up all the way just in case we land on running on fumes again. Learn my lesson. Let's go. Strategy. Oh, I gotta stop it, actually. Crud, I think I filled up way too much. We are getting closer and closer to our private island Airbnb.
That's so
Haley's
nice.
driving, so I'm gonna describe it a little bit more for you, and I'll show them photos and stuff.
Sure.
Okay, since we're stopped, take a look at this.
Whoa, that's an island.
Let me start by saying this. 5-star perfect rating, 74 reviews, guest favorite, and we've got a super host, Izzy and Joe. The house itself looks so pretty, but the main attraction is definitely the private island.
It's gonna be like we're actually on Survivor.
I don't think this is gonna be like Survivor, Haley. The island is 0.3 acres. There's a really nice patio with a barbecue, boat slip.
Oh, that's
It looks
nice.
so pretty. The review section for this Airbnb is making me very excited because listen to some of the words that people used. Unforgettable, magical, idyllic, charm, comfort,
Ooh, idyllic.
intention, Airbnb, clean vibes.
That's crazy because those are all words that have been used to describe me.
Airbnb.
Idyllic, clean.
I'm very excited. Seems like a great place to make our 2 million cake. We can't arrive soon enough. My hair looking poofy today. Private island, we're on our way.
it's kind of funny if like they had to stop somewhere and get like a haircut somewhere, and because if you go to like a loft, like a super loft or whatever, or salons, it's harder to book appointments, especially with people that you have no idea who they are and it's the first time meeting. So you're probably gonna have to go to like a super cuts, and they're gonna mess you up. I used to get my hair messed up all the time. My hair's
And
chilling
we
now.
have arrived. Wow.
Wow.
I love it.
Oh, this house is so cool. This is so sweet. You can see the island.
Whoa.
This is the prettiest lake. Is this a lake?
We should get a drone shot of your beard coming in.
Really?
I wish I could.
We can.
Home point updated.
Now it's gonna land on your beard every time.
I'm having a bad hair day, so I'm wearing another silly hat. Why didn't anyone tell us that New Jersey was like this?
I mean, I've been to New Jersey and it's never looked like this to me. The one thing I know about this place is that they fill up your gas for you.
That sounds sick.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta fill up our gas tank later. It's a beautiful cabin on a beautiful lake. It's a beautiful day, and the one thing to make it a little more beautiful, new state unlock.
Oh.
Halfway Halfway done.
Wow.
That's enough yapping. We need to go explore. Wow. So nice. Books.
Finally, a bookshelf. They even have Book of the Month books. This is perfect. I'm overwhelmed by how perfect this is and how much I like it.
Oh my gosh, look at this view. Guys, I think we like New Jersey. I picked this Airbnb as the coolest one in New Jersey to visit because it has a private island, but this main cabin is so cool as well. When you walk in, it's like, okay, I'm home. This is my dream house. There are fedoras hanging on the wall for every day of the week. Perfect for a bad hair day.
I think I'm starting to like 50 days in 50 states. I think it's pretty tasteful. If anyone gets that reference, I really hope so.
The living room and dining room are so cozy and bright.
Can't believe you're allowed to look at that view wearing that goofy hat. Literally goofy hat.
The kitchen is majestic. I love the skylights.
Skylights.
I love this kitchen. There's a chicken. It's so realistic. Even the toilet looks majestic. What the heck? What is going on? There's even complimentary toothbrushes and toothpaste. On the other side of the living room is this, I don't even know what this sort of room is called, but I love it. And look at this painting. That is big. The main bedroom is pretty normal. Psych, that's a moon on the wall.
Are we dead ass?
I love it here, man. So as you can see, awesome Airbnb, but the outdoors is where the magic really is. If you leave the house and go this way, you'll find your first boat slip. It is gorgeous. There's a big canoe and a turtle.
That's the biggest turtle ever.
There's also cornhole on the side yard. That was fun. And then, if you walk over to the private island, just cross the bridge and voila, you are immersed in paradise. Look at this place. Holy moly.
Yeah, I would definitely say if you got a girlfriend you want to make a fiance out, come here.
Whoa! There's a fire pit, a hammock in the trees, tons of seating, and multiple boating options, and kayaks. This is just next level. I mean, just look around. It's so pretty. Look at the lighthouse installation. That is detail. In terms of the houses we've stayed in thus far, this is probably our favorite. We love it. It's so bright and vibrant. There's nature all around, but there's no mosquitoes somehow. I really wish we could stay here for more than one night, but we can't. So we must enjoy it to the fullest with the time allotted.
How is there no mosquitoes? Oh my god, my focus is so bad. Hold on.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm scared.
A car just pulled up to the Airbnb. Yo! What up? Guess who it is? None other than Dr. Mike. If you don't know, in 2022, Dr. Mike donated $100,000 to my fundraiser.
Wow.
And I got a tattoo that says, "Eat your veggies." And since then, I haven't started eating my veggies, and I think he's here to confront me.
I've seen you're doing your little trip,
Yes!
but my man is not eating his veggies. But look, I didn't come here just to taunt you about vegetables.
Okay.
I came here to support the mission of St. Jude,
Yay!
so I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna make a donation on one condition. If each of you eat one full carrot.
I don't know if I can do that.
This is crazy.
It's for children's cancer.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
You'll do it?
I'll eat a carrot. That's right. We go inside, we start washing our carrots, and it's time for Haley and I to do the impossible.
3,
I don't know if I would taste good
2,
or bad, honestly.
1.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dude, I don't know why. It's so weird to see, like, Brian and Haley in this kind of, like, camera. It looks like a 4K cinematic camera. It's so dark compared to what his camera looks like.
You know, carrots are interesting.
This is hard.
Why are you eating it like it's poison?
I'm an adult. I'm 26, and I've never really eaten
He's 26.
vegetables. It took like 15 minutes, but we actually finished our carrots. After that, Dr. Mike offered to let us drive his Ferrari for the remainder of the road trip and then sell it at the end to donate the money to St. Jude. But I was really scared to drive it, so now he has a different idea.
He's not yet a Formula One race car driver.
As expected.
Yet.
Not yet. So I'm gonna just sell the car
Okay.
and donate the proceeds.
Dr. Mike just donated $70,000.
Let's go!
Thank you
Let's
so
go,
much.
St. Jude!
All right, Dr. Mike, you have activated the Wheel of Doom.
Weirdly, I think this is going to be really bad. I don't know why. I think it's going to be really bad.
Yeah. The Wheel of Doom is has been activated. You can do the honors.
Do I just,
Just spin it.
am I up or down?
You can spin either way, just don't land on the split, please.
3.
I weirdly think this is gonna be bad.
I felt good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
No.
What's about to happen? I don't even know. No, this was supposed to be a happy thing.
Dr. Mike, Haley and I now have to find different ways to our next Airbnb. So she's probably gonna take the van and I'll just have to, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. This has the second lowest chance of being spun.
Wow, I really messed that up, huh?
Yeah, all right. Well, do you wanna get in the canoe?
So awkward.
Well, it sounds like we have a lot to talk about. Can you believe it?
No. What are you asking me what I should believe? Because I wasn't
I
expecting
don't know why, but like the emotion is now different. And
anyone to
the
show up,
feeling
let
of this
alone
video is
Dr.
so
Mike.
different.
I wasn't expecting to eat a raw carrot. I wasn't expecting him to donate $70,000. And for it to land on the split.
The funny thing is he felt so bad. Like, he didn't even really know what the split was, but we've been talking about how much we've been terrified of it. Ironically, yesterday we were anticipating the split from you guys, the people's vote. You guys gave us a golden ticket, but we did not activate it. I have not done this before, but it is an emergency. I'm going to reveal to Haley the next Airbnb. I think this is probably one of the worst Airbnbs that we could be doing the split for. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but it is. I'll explain. Haley, our next Airbnb is a tree house in New York. It has a 4.96 star rating, almost 800 reviews. I have been so excited for this Airbnb for a long time. However, this is by far the most off-grid Airbnb of them all. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the woods. There's no cell service. There's no Wi-Fi. It's one of their selling points. They say it's about fully disconnecting from daily life and having true relaxation.
The one time you split is the one time you're fully disconnected.
Isn't that cool?
That's nice. If we weren't split.
Oh, look, it's perfect for couples and solo adventurers.
That's what we are.
One or the other. That's gonna be our situation. At the end of the day, as long as we have a plan, this should not end our adventure. Rule number 1 of this challenge, we both must stay overnight in all 50 states. As long as I can get to that Airbnb tomorrow before midnight, we're good. However, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now, and our destination is also in the middle of nowhere. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna charge the generator so that you can use Starlink no matter what.
Okay.
That way we can communicate if you're there, and I can let you know how I'm doing.
But you won't have Starlink, so how will you text back?
I see a question.
Oh yeah, we'll figure that out later. Additionally, we are gonna fully charge the electric. I'm gonna keep the electric charger on me. I'm gonna bring my backpack, and I'm gonna see if I can bike to the nearest town.
With your helmet on.
Yes.
Okay.
When I get to the nearest town, all I have to do is find anyone who is heading in that general direction. That's probably the biggest problem because there's nothing there. I don't know why anyone would be driving in that direction. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got. Oh, I feel so bad saying this.
What?
The other element that actually I'm scared about is the host messages you with check-in details, and he said it is tick season and there have been bear sightings recently at the Airbnb. I'm not kidding. And so not being there with you is actually really scary for me when you go. We were just in paradise moments ago.
I could cry right now, but I'm not going to.
Well, this is all happening tomorrow. I suggest that we try to get our mind off things. We still have to celebrate $2 million raised with a cake or something, like maybe cupcakes. Let's enjoy it. This could be our last night of the entire adventure.
Why? Because you die?
Wow,
No,
that's
because
so
I can't
dark.
get to the Airbnb by midnight.
Right.
Let's have fun! We should start fun music now.
First order of business, we're filling up the gas
Couldn't you just get a rental car? It says find any way to get there. You could just buy a rental car.
tank for Haley. The last thing I need is her running out of gas when she's by herself.
Oh, I
Oh,
guess.
there's so, oh yeah, they fill up for you in New Jersey. Okay, all right.
How's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Good, sorry, just on a road trip. First time in Jersey. Did I just give you my card?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, that's awesome. He's gonna clean it.
Oh, Lord knows we need the windshields clean.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you, sir. That was my first time having full service. Have a good one.
That's weird.
That's so cool. Haley, we have 621 miles in this tank.
Wow.
That boy filled it up to the brim. I've never seen it that high.
Imagine I get Wheel of Doomed by myself.
Oh, you are gonna have the Wheel of Doom.
I'm currently looking up how to prevent getting ticks.
Yeah. That's good. Haley and I are gonna go to the grocery store. I have not done a joyride run in New Jersey yet. I am kind of at a point where I don't even know if I can make that a priority. There's a CVS right here. Maybe they have it. That'd be crazy, actually.
All right, New Jersey, we get it. You have the cutest CVS's. But do you have Joyride? Let's find out.
All CVS floors look the exact same. All of them. I don't know why. They all have this like weird looking gray black.
CVS doesn't have Joyride, guys. Bummer. My dream is that one day I can go into any candy aisle and we can find candy with no fake junk. How's it going? Sorry. We didn't have it. But I got a kind of bar. It's 3 states I haven't been able to find Joyride. Oklahoma, Kentucky, and New Jersey. If we had more time tomorrow, I would try. I mean, maybe I can still find it tomorrow, but at some point I'm gonna have to come back to these states and find Joyride so I can say that I did it. You know, I found my candy in every state. Ooh, cake.
We could decorate this.
I wonder, where's the bakery? We wanted to see if we could get this, get some icing on here.
What did you need, Rick?
2M, the letter 2, or the number 2 and the letter M. We're at the bakery at the grocery store. She's gonna put 2M on the cookie cake for us. Next level thinking. Awesome! Thank you very much. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. This is wild. I actually didn't even know this, but Joyride in Acme. No way! Let's go!
I
Joyride
was
run
thinking
complete.
that too, because I mean, having it in a store that's not very, popular or common, and it being, because for me, if it's like Kroger, which is a huge, which I didn't think it was. It's a huge grocery store. Having Joyride in there would make a little bit more sense, but having like a little less, well-known grocery stores having it there is pretty cool.
Just experience the feeling that I told you I was dreaming of at CVS. Walking down the candy aisle, boom, Joyride. That's so cool. New Jersey, we're back in. We're back in business. It's raining. It's raining.
What's a nice looking TV? Ooh.
The rain has subsided. It is a beautiful evening here in New Jersey. This cookie cake from the grocery store right here is beautiful. I feel like it embodies 50 states in 50 days. But more than that, it symbolizes so many people all over the world coming together for this cause to support families that are courageously fighting childhood cancer. I mean, that's just one of the hardest things imaginable to be going up against. We've even been told that there are current St. Jude patients right now watching this series, which is so amazing to hear. And I just know that all of you guys in the comments and every single donation that comes through is just a little piece of hope for them, a little encouragement to keep fighting. It's amazing. We could not do that without you guys. And this cake, I can't believe it's real. It might not seem like much, but to me, this is one of the most special things I could possibly be looking at right now. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Let's get to 3 million. If we get to 3 million, you guys get to start adding your own penalties to the Wheel of Doom.
I've seen ideas such as no burger or chicken tenders for an entire state. That's hard.
It's kind of sad that people think that that's a penalty for us.
Eat vegetables in every meal.
Oh.
That's Wheel of Doom.
Be sure to comment your ideas on here or on Instagram. But yes, thank you so much. We are going to enjoy our cookie cake. Haley's going to ride the electric for the first time. If there's daylight, I might even run. Let's keep that streak alive.
Let's dig in.
Haley's riding the electric. You like it?
Come before you split. Yeah, it's easy to ride.
Running now. This neighborhood is awesome. New Jersey mile complete. Done. If you're wondering where we are, we found a basement. What?
Basement?
What? No way. This Airbnb somehow just got cooler.
Really did.
I love basements. Dr. Mike, it was an eventful day. We're trying to make you proud. Late night snack. You're not doing it? I thought we were doing it. That's why I took a bite.
I'm shocked that I ate an entire carrot today.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna have. Our preparation for tomorrow has already begun. I brought the generator inside. It's charging. I'm also charging the electric to 100% battery. I've got a pretty good game plan for tomorrow morning. The other thing we did is download an offline map on Apple Maps of the area that we're going to tomorrow. Since there's no cell service, no Wi-Fi in that area at all, it's almost like we're also doing airplane mode. So this is an easy way to overcome it. We have the maps offline if we need to find the Airbnb tomorrow. There's a lot of questions as to how I'll be able to get there. The electric is not gonna be able to take me there all the way. Their range ain't that good. It would also probably be pretty dangerous, but I think we had a really good day overall.
We had quite a day.
We did. And just like that, here we are. Looks like a full moon tonight, boys.
That sounds just like Spock's howl.
Why was that good? If Spock watches this, he's gonna start howling.
That would be so sad.
Today was a very eventful day. It's not something that I anticipated after breaking $2 million raised for St. Jude. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and follow Joyride on Instagram to donate 3 cents. Here's how much we've raised so far. It's really adding up. With that being said, let's check our new total and read donations. Yesterday, we were just past $2 million raised. And today...
Oh,
What?
that was like scary.
We are now at $2,345,666 raised.
That is insane. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you put down in the comments down below of any suggestions of any videos. Also, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I'm uploading the next day as well today, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Have a good one.